Alright, well, welcome back to ISR on Saturday. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna get the Sirenscape up so we can use that. You guys are... There we go. Cool. Cruise. Alrighty, yeah, you guys are up, and you are on your way to discover something. Would one of you guys like to recap? And also, the people who are here are either holding places and are gone, but we have 3. Which is Josiah, Pete, and Sam.
Hello. Session.
There we go. Okay.
I remember some of it, so I can do as much as possible.
Sure, if you want to go for it.
Yep, you go.
Okay.
I'll fill in the blanks.
Thank you. So we went on the party that had Atraxis and everybody were met up with the police and were taken in for interrogation and filling out papers and such. The other half, the girls group as we called them, managed to track down Governor, what was his name?
Pollock.
And in the and upon finding him, let's see, Valera went ahead and just knocked him out full on as the governor was trying to play it off that he was fine. On the way of taking Governor Pollock out, the group of girls became surrounded in their location. Thankfully, Atraxis and a couple of his buddies as backup were there, like a couple steps away. One guy got obliterated right off the bat. One guy was crying the entire time. And through various other means, the others were killed along the way. Taking Governor Pollock after we were rescued by... Who had the ship? The Matrix? Is it the Matrix ship?
Well, the Tiandong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came in and beamed us up into their ship. Abraxas. Arwen? Oh, what was her name?
Odysseia.
Yes, Odysseia. And Kiara all went back to have a little bit more of a brutal interrogation with the governor. Valera and Alan. I'm trying with names. I'm trying.
I know. That's why I chose an easier name this time.
Got into the governor's tablet a little bit, not getting as much information as they wanted, but with the help of having the governor actually unlock the tablet for them, they were able to find the documents of the governor setting up the bounty for Alan by his own personal means that I don't remember off the top of my head. Shortly after that, Governor Pollock was killed, and last I knew, we were still on the ship, heading somewhere.
You guys got back to your original vessel.
Okay.
Yep.
You also cryogenically froze what remained of Pollock's body.
Yes.
For use for later, apparently.
Yeah.
So
That was
yeah.
not my plan, but yes.
Yeah. I think Alan was just happy that he was gone and your bounty was paid to you.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
We all got our money,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all happy.
Yes, indeed.
Now we're fulfilling a job for,
The captain
Oh, yeah.
of the ship.
Whatever
Yes,
her
she
name
gave you a
was.
job to go and search for one of the members of her vessel that she has lost contact with.
Yep.
And
Right.
we're also trading
Wayland or
along the
something
way.
like that?
Waylon,
Yes,
yeah.
Waylon.
This should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You said you
We
remember
don't
trading
come
what?
out of this rich or we failed miserably.
Well, she said you guys were like, we don't want to do this for money because we're kind of paying you back.
Oh, no, I
So-
was saying trading. We're trading
Oh.
along the way.
Trading along the way, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys pick anything up? Or did you? I
Trading
think
at
you just went
1,000
straight
miles a
for it.
second.
Yeah.
I've got Pollock's tablet.
Yes, you do.
I could trade that for some money.
Yeah, you
Why
probably
would
I've
could.
gotten all I need.
It does.
I've gotten all that I need to out of it.
It has access to markets, so
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that might. Yeah, that we wouldn't have the ability to access with that. Oh well.
Yep. Something additionally.
After I got in, I set the password too, so that way I could enter it at any
Password
time.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. What's the
Um,
password? It's password. I'm stupid that way.
No, I'm stupid that way. That moment when password becomes the most secure password because nobody guesses it anymore.
No.
In
In an age
Okay.
of different languages and everything like that.
Yeah, nobody just worries about it. Okay, hold on. We're okay now. We are okay now. Sorry.
We good?
Yes, we are good now. Cool. Sorry. Yes. And I believe, yes, you guys were gonna try and make some trades along the way. Is there anything specific? I was gonna ask a question. What did you guys do? And I don't quite remember this. I think Josiah tried to fill me in on this. What did you guys do with Twike when you were gone?
Oh.
He stayed in
yeah,
our ship.
boy.
He stayed in our ship. He stayed safe.
Absolutely no access to anything, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we will go with that. Twike missed you all very much, and he's very pouty when you guys got back.
Mm-hmm.
But he was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yes, you are along the way, and it's going to be a couple, I'd say a day or two flight from where you were to the location where they would like you to search. So, yeah. Is there anything you guys want to do along the way?
Anything,
I'm chilling.
Any luxury items along the way that can be bought at a low price, sold for higher?
Oh no, not again.
Hey, I'm made a trader. I will trade.
This is true.
Fair enough.
Just gonna pull out my dice here. Yeah. Well, let's find out. Well, no.
Great.
By my roll, negative.
We found negative things. Dang.
Yeah,
we failed
there's
hard.
not much stuff that you can grab along the way to trade for hire.
All right.
You're kind of going further and further out into the borders. Not too far, but far
Gotcha.
enough that it's kind of getting to the borders of the bubble. And your guys' warp is innately faster than, say, like a Trade Federation ship, so it would usually take a longer time for some people to get out to the borders, but you guys are heading to kind of like the southern border of the of the bubble. So you guys are flying across the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
All the way across. It's kind of like across
I
this
guess we should
direction.
have grabbed some stuff from the center that we could have sold out here.
Yep.
Oh. If only I had known we were coming out to this far.
Yeah, it's quite far. Is there anything you guys would like to do along the way? Because you can't maybe stop and trade some things, but you could still stop at a station. Excuse me.
I am going. First of all, as we're going back, I recognize that I used a lot of guile last time.
Yeah. Well, at least use some of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to sit down. I'm gonna try and pray to Soremion to help cleanse that a bit.
Okay.
Help
Full
focus.
fate.
Are we good? Nat 20.
Damn.
Dang.
We're rolling good today.
Yeah, good start. All right, yeah, you kind of like sit down and you start kind of praying to Sremrion, your god, your creator. And you can feel the energy that was kind of built up, it's the negative guile that was kind of built up. You feel it kind of fade away. And you kind of like go to do what you did before, and you see this energy kind of like rush past you, but instead of it being dark, it's this kind of like purple white energy that kind of flows out of your hands. So you go.
Good. Okay. It's much better.
So yep.
I feel good when.
Alrighty.
And then I go in and while we're traveling, I change into some normal clothes.
Yes, like
Nice.
Jeans and a white tank top.
Yep. And everybody's like, "What the heck?" Because you're wearing, usually wearing all these robes, and now you're just like in regular clothes, or space jeans.
What? I just look over and go, "What?" They're itchy. The robes are itchy.
Alrighty. But you still got like your suit and stuff kind of like prepared on these different pads on you that you can extend out and kind of form up. Anyway, all right, so you've done that. Is anybody else doing anything else while you guys are on your way?
Do I have any messages from my contact?
Since last time, no, nothing additional.
Okay. And the Clan Liao things are dead now.
Yes,
so
the pads are dead.
I'm just kind of staying there, just mulling over what Governor Pollock said before I mercied him.
Yes, mercied him. You can actually. I'll have you roll perception.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I really need to put things into perception.
Also, again, if
what
anybody's
you
curious,
say.
I'm using this for my D20 rolls most of the time.
Of course.
His Orby bowl.
It's so cool.
That is 11 perception. I'm putting it in chat for you.
Okay, you see a flash of light from something kind of on the table. But you saw it right as you were like looking away, and then you look back, and then it's gone.
I just kind of look at it kind of confused before I'm like, okay, apparently I was just seeing things.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I can try my hand at upgrading my. My chain rifle
Ah,
a bit,
okay.
using that fun little thing.
Is your chain rifle built to chain electricity between enemies?
Yeah, or if it should be,
Okay.
or I mean to make it that way. It's one of the
Yeah.
two.
It might be something you have to upgrade to that point, but yeah, you can
Yeah.
attempt to upgrade it.
Alrighty.
Roll craft. And also,
Yeah.
don't roll craft with a D20. That's something I kind of forgot to mention the last time somebody rolled a craft, but your goal is to hit 20 when you're crafting something, like building something for yourself. You're trying to roll enough wins to reach 20.
Wonderful.
And so then it's done. The project is done once you've hit 20. But other times when you're like in a situation where you need to build something really quick, then it's when you roll a D20. So that's like the one difference for when you don't roll a D20.
Do you know how many dice I get to roll for craft?
No, I do not. How many?
It's the exact amount I have. 1.
Ah! I thought it was going to be
Totally
big.
gonna get to 20. Totally gonna get to 20 with that. Yep.
This
it's
will
gonna take a
take
little while.
forever. This would take forever.
Just don't roll a 1.
Congrats, I rolled a 3.
Rolled a 3.
Yeah,
You're just trying
what's
to,
this
like, that's wins. You're trying to hit wins of 20.
yeah, so that's 0 wins.
Yeah, your character has, like, no crafting skill. So you're like, I'm going to work on my gun. And you sit down, and you're like, I have no idea how to work on my gun.
I can try and help
it
you.
stands
I
to
have
reason.
2 craft.
Man, you guys are real good at this.
Just a group of people just.
Can I try for the heck of it?
Yeah, you can like sit down next to him and like start working on it.
That is 5 totals, a 3 and a 2.
Yeah, you also
Yeah,
have no
you're
idea.
with-
Milky Way weapons? Nah, you have no idea.
Give me a clan layout weapon, please.
Milky Way. Clan me out.
Give me a clan layout weapon, please. I can do that for you.
Yep. All right. You're like, you kind of look it over and you're like, sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Goes back to
Twike
thinking
is just
over
kind of
things.
like watching you guys intently in the corner.
I approach Twike in a
Okay.
friendly manner. I want to see
He kind
because I
of
know he
backs
didn't
off
like
a little
me.
bit as you walk toward him.
I just sit down, be like, "Hello," just kind of friendly wave my hand at him.
He kind of like backs off as you like wave your hand even closer to him. He just like,
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just put my hands in my lap. I don't even move them. I'm just like, I'm not gonna hurt you. Understandable. I don't blame you for not trusting me completely.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
he states something to
Pretty
you in his
much.
own language.
Oh, I'm sure I don't understand that.
You could roll.
I can try. Is it linguistics?
Yeah, linguistics to attempt to understand him.
Ooh, that's a 4 and a 5. Oh wait, do I need to roll a 20 with that?
Yes.
That is a 12.
So you got a 4.
You get something about devil.
Understandable. I'm just like, okay. And then I leave him be.
Okay. As you kind of step away, he gets a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, she's used to being called multiple things because of what she is, so she's like, okay.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah, for being a Shenzhen, she's pretty used to it.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that this little guy now despises you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm gonna say we've passed like a day's trip while you're all kind of doing stuff, and there's a second day that you're still flying. A number of the group, including Clay. Clay's just trying to get a hold of himself, just like after that whole encounter. He's trying to figure things out, as well as Abraxas and Odysseia have just kind of been taking it easy because they themselves have been, well, nearly dead the previous day. So they are now.
A wild
Mr.
shot has
Clay.
appeared.
Monsieur Clay.
It's a legendary creature.
Something like that. So, all right, I was just kind of going over basic stuff as you guys are traveling to your new location. Would anybody like to fill in, Sean, what happened last session real quick?
Conrad kind of told me last Sunday, but I mean,
Oh,
we can
okay.
do it again.
Cool. Well, if you've already
what I
been filled in, it's
gathered-
all good.
Well, what I gather is things went a little sour. We fought some cops. I killed some people. Sound about right?
We didn't exactly kill the cops.
We got the money.
Yeah, you got the money. You got the guy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Tortured him.
So
The
at,
guy tried to renege on the bounty.
So at about
Are you alive
3.3
now?
million. Yes,
What?
he's alive.
Yes.
He's alive.
I was unfrozen, and I managed to get us out of the situation with the police.
Add about 3.3 million to your bank account, bud.
Sick. Money, 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 money. Anyway,
Cool. All right. Yeah, I was just asking what you guys were all doing while you're on the ship. Is Clay doing anything specific while he's on the vessel?
let me. What's like the vessel? Like I don't understand.
It's still.
my vessel.
Yeah, so you're back on.
We're on our ship now.
What?
Back on the escape.
What was the whole like? What are we doing? Like as a group? Like
So the new
So we're trying
mission.
to find.
Go ahead.
We're trying to find a friend of Atraxis's, or just like a guy from his previous ship. He
Okay.
disappeared. We're going to his location, kind of deal.
Tiandong.
Yes.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is fidget with that relic thing that what's his name gave me.
Okay. What was it? The touch of guile? Was that what I called it?
Yes.
You never really told me. I don't remember.
It was
Unless-
touch of guile.
Yeah, I believe I named it touch of guile. All
I'm
right.
just gonna fidget with that stuff. See if I can find anything. I'm just gonna like intently study it.
Okay. Yeah.
Another
As
day.
you're. Oh, go ahead. What were you saying there?
No, continue.
Okay. As you're looking at it, roll cognitive save.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh dear.
What? Let me get my dice roller up. 1 second.
That's like rolling a con save. Roll a Constitution
Jeez,
save.
dude.
Yeah. What do you mean? Why? Why? I just got here.
Sorry, I gotta find the program I use. I don't have my dice with me right now.
You're good.
Yeah, just look up D&D dice roller. There's some-
D&D dice roller.
Yeah, the Wizard of the Coast one's pretty decent.
Wizard of
There's
the Coast,
also a-
people who made D&D.
Bot and
Well, kind of.
Discord.
Oh yeah, the D&D dice roller Discord. I don't use that as
Yeah.
much.
I think we banned it from the server for some reason.
Why?
No idea. It's in our banned list though.
What the heck? Were you using Dice Maiden?
Okay, let me see here. Roll cognitive. What is my cognitive?
Why would it be banned?
I don't know.
No idea. I have no idea.
Is that
And I'm the
fortitude?
owner. I have no idea.
Add it back.
Cool.
Huh?
Is that cognitive?
Yeah, cognitive save.
All right. Or sorry, not cognitive. Sorry, fortitude.
No, a cognitive save is a cognitive save. Not at the
Okay.
bottom.
I just 2. Gotcha. I was looking for my multiplier, or not my multiplier, but my thing.
Gotcha.
I got a 18.
18? Okay. So, you've got an 18. So you're kind of looking at it and you feel like drawn into it further for a second, and then you kind of slap yourself for a moment and just like, ugh, I don't know what that was. There's this kind of weird whispering that you hear in the back of your mind for just a moment, and then you break out of it.
I'm gonna try and go back to that moment. See if I can go kind of deeper into the water, so to speak.
Just wade in to the ankles this time. Don't just stick a
We're going to
toe in.
we're going to the waist.
So you really just like, you just kind of like, okay, interesting. So you've like slapped yourself. Well, yes, I just spit on my screen. So you've slapped yourself out of it, literally. And then you decide, well, maybe I kind of want to try that again. And so you look back at it and you set it on the table and you just stare at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you feel that weird sensation again. You hear that whispering in the back of your mind.
I let it in.
You let it in.
Uh-oh.
Yes. It didn't feel like it was
Right.
prodding at you or anything. It's like there's no resistance at all.
Okay. I'm gonna clear my
Um,
mind and kind of my body and my thoughts and just like
Clear
focus
your
on that.
body. Yeah, so you just kind of like, you just like look at it further. As Clay is just very interested in this. He feels very drawn to it, and you have a very. What is this? Sorry, guys.
You got juice or
there's
something in the back of your neck?
No, that was a hair that was on my shirt. It was long and it was bugging me. Okay. Yeah, you're looking at it and you feel it draw you in further and further, and there's these whispers that are kind of just echoing and echoing in the background. And there's this weird shadow that starts to encroach on your vision.
Okay. What are the whispers saying? Can I tell?
Roll.
Should I roll a perception?
Yeah, roll perception.
Okay. Let me look here.
It's not a linguistics because you're not trying to speak.
Yeah.
And you're not really trying to understand speech. It's just like,
Oh, geez. I got a 19.
19. Okay. You kind of try to look in this further and further, and you're trying to like hear what it's saying. It seems to be some form of like runic speech. It doesn't seem to be English, for one. Most of it
Can I
seems pretty
understand anything?
you're not totally sure. Most of it seems to be pretty unintelligible, at least for you. But you hear your name like Clay echo to you for a moment, and you're kind of like, whoa! And then you was like to your left, like right to your left. You're like, you kind of look to the left for a second, and there's nothing there, and then you hear, "Come to me," and you hear something further. You're like, what the heck is going on? But you're like, you're kind of into it.
Hears that, looks at my whiskey.
Oh, again. You continuously hear different, it's like, you know, you hear that kind of like echoing around. My very good interpretation of it.
No. I'm there. I'm in the moment.
Okay, cool. And you finally hear like a Clay. And
I'm
you
just gonna say, what? Who are you? What do you want?
You blink for a second, and you're in this like black space. And
Okay.
that box is just kind of like drifting in front of you. The touch of
Does it look
guile.
different? Is it open or is it just
No,
the same?
it's still just kind of drifting there in front of you.
Reach for it.
Okay. You kind of you reach to grab it and you tap it with your finger, and you can see it like cracks open, and there's this strange sphere that kind of just like opens up. And it's almost as if it's like it's a hole that you can step inside.
A hole. Okay.
But it's
Fever
three-dimensional,
dream.
so
All
it's
right.
like a big. It's a sphere, but it looks like it's something you could step inside. Imagine the interstellar black hole kind of situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a dice and see what Clay's gonna do.
Yeah.
He's gonna go in it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. Oh, yep. Okay. So you just kind of like you look at it for a moment. What's going through your mind?
What darnation?
Gotcha.
I don't really think at this moment he'd just be like out of his body and kind of like in an out of body experience kind of thing. Like, if I was in this situation, I don't think I'd be really thinking of anything other than just what the hell?
Investigation, curiosity.
Yeah, curiosity.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you step closer to it, and it seems to just grow larger and like envelop you. And you kind of step through what you think is like the horizon of it. And then suddenly it's just this massive like tunnel thing around you as these strange blips of light, and this dust is kind of drifting around here and there. You can see that it's all shadow, and it seems to all be kind of like pulling on you, like gravity is like something is tugging you, like you need to go this direction, you need to go that direction.
I just gonna like let my body loosey goosey go wherever it's pulling me.
Okay, you attempt to like you kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna let go at this point, and you suddenly like drift up, and you're like, whoa. And you're pulled further and further through this tunnel, and this kind of light is like starting to push through the end of the tunnel, and the tunnel itself starts to turn into this smoke that's cycling around, and you see this individual standing. I'm going to hell. Of it. You see an individual standing within inside of it, with this like long hair that's kind of drifting around. Obviously a feminine figure that you can't quite make out, but all the light is just shining from behind her. It's almost angelic, but in a very ominous way. It's not filling you with joy.
With good feelings.
Yeah, it's something you got negative stuff.
Devil.
Yeah, bad vibes. And you kind of stop drifting as you've like reached her, but the further you get to her, the further back she seems to go. It's like that optical illusion. And she's drifting there as these clouds are kind of all shifting around you. And trying to turn around, you're back into that space again and looking right at her. It's like you're forced.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
No, you're good. She states, "Hello, my child." It's so good to see you.
I would say the same, but I don't know who you are.
My name is Asen.
God, I knew it. Ugh. Gross.
Gross.
A good friend of mine.
By the way, did you see RP chat? By the way, Cole.
Huh? What?
Did you
No,
see
I,
RP chat?
I did not. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. So, we now have another 2. We have the full group back. We are back together. It's okay if Josiah's gone. Currently, he wasn't really in the part that we were working with, and we can fill him in when he's back. So, Clay was in the middle of a massive trip.
Acid trip, more like.
That's
I
true.
took some LSD, bro.
LSD. LDS.
Dyslexic.
Dyslexic. Star Trek
Thank you,
reference.
Conrad. I appreciate the simp card.
Okay, so yeah, so you're drifting in this space, and this woman is standing before you. What was it you asked?
How? What?
Oh, she said her name was Azen, and I think that's where we kind of.
Yeah, well, she said, "Hello, my child. It's good to see you." And I was like, "I don't even know you. Who are you?"
Yeah. Welcome back.
I guess I'll just ask her what she wants.
Well, I think I was saying a good friend of mine has brought you to me.
Huh?
Ooh.
Someone you may have overstepped your boundaries with.
You talking about the guy I tried to poison?
Yes. That was a very big mistake. Although he's brought you to me now, and I believe you're already on my path. But I have so many things to offer you.
You got money?
I have so much more than money.
Well, I'm in.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
I got so much more. Don't shut up. I'm in.
Wait! Yes.
I've got so much. Shut.
My answer? Give me a second. Yes. All of
I
it.
gotta think about it? Yes. Yeah, alright, so she just kind of, you can see her figure kind of nod for a moment, and she says, "Perfect." And then suddenly, there's this tunnel just kind of collapses in, and the smoke kind of covers her, and then it washes over you, and you're sitting back in your room again. Woo.
Great, that was
where
one
you're
hot
staring
tamale.
at that. You're staring at that cube, and as you're kind of sitting there, like, ugh, you can see the cube kind of sets back down and closes.
Oh, what? It was open? Is it like clasped?
Nope. You see it go
I'm gonna try and open that
and
thing
sits
again.
back down again. All right, you instantly like go to wrangle it, and you're kind of trying to find you can see the part that it opened up on. You're trying to pull it, and you can see it's one solid piece of metal all the way around. It doesn't even seem like metal, but it's like a metallic structure. What kind of wizard? Yeah, but that's what you experienced that.
Do I feel any different?
Nope.
Oh, the Daniel Traden's gun. Does it look different?
Nope.
Hmm. Dang it, I meant to ask her about that too.
Traden.
I just didn't think about it.
powers, well, that's one hot tamale.
That's one hot tamale.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Do I notice the whispers or anything still?
Nope. You see none of that anymore. Hold on, I'm going to send you a message.
Oh,
Um,
okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna turn my mic off for a second.
He's speaking his sweet nothings. His
Yes.
cotton candy randies. He's three shrimps in the pants.
I put a mouse in a sock.
What?
Conrad, send him that video.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude.
Okay. That is what I'm sending you. So that's something you'll just have to add into your character's personality as you go.
All right, well, guess we're gonna, I don't know, cap someone real quick.
No, not that. Slowly.
No, 0 to 100, man.
No,
No in
no.
between.
I'm not slow. Click.
Anyway,
All right.
well, it was Ozen,
Yes. Ozan.
right? Do I feel any kind of connection to her at all? Like
not
if I were
that
to
you were,
like
focus in on it.
study, yeah.
Roll sense.
Sense, okay.
Yeah.
2 D&D dice roller. I got a 14.
You don't feel a connection really to the person you were speaking to, but you feel a connection to something deep. Like, you feel a depth to whatever it is that you feel a new connection to, which there is something. But it feels out of reach.
Okay.
Like it's beyond a barrier that you cannot break. But you know whatever it is now watching you.
Ew. No like. Well, I guess I'll just leave it there for right now.
All right. You just kind of you shiver for a second. All right, Abraxas, go ahead.
I'm just gonna stick the thing in my pocket.
All right, yeah, you put the touch of guile back into your pocket.
Yeah.
It slides in and actually kind of shrinks to fit into your pocket.
Oh, cool. Anyway, while you're doing Abraxas, and I'm gonna turn my mic off real quick.
All right, Odysseia and Abraxas, what are you both doing? I said that you were kind of relaxing as you both had been, well, nearly dead just the day previous.
I kind of just like look around me and just see. I'm trying to figure out who was telling me they enjoyed my work.
Okay.
I'm trying to like kind of recall that memory because I was kind of obsessed with just tearing the man apart.
Yeah, well, not revenge, but yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Yeah. All right. Yes, a person who's obsessed with your work finds your work hearty and good. Roll sense knowledge. Up to you, really. If you find that it would work, you may roll. Same for you, Odysseia. What are you doing?
I'm still resting.
Okay. Yeah, you're just kind of relaxing.
I am-
You're laying on your bed currently.
Yep.
You might have like a sphere or something you're kind of throwing up and then catching and throwing up and catching and just kind of like
Yeah.
relaxing there. You can also
relaxing.
roll
Thinking about
You can also roll a fate.
I got a 16 on sense.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay. Nothing happens to you, Odysseus. You're just kind of laying there and you're throwing stuff and you're throwing stuff.
Okay.
Abraxas, you're thinking for a moment. You're sensing, kind of seeing whatever that voice was that spoke to you.
Conrad, I sent you a message real quick. Sorry not to interrupt.
You're good. Abraxas, you're kind of sitting there and just like focusing in on to see if whatever that voice was could be identified. And you also feel as if you're being watched.
I just try to like look around and just say, or even they just like who's. Try to recall. Was it like the same voice I encountered the first time?
Yes.
I ask, like, I don't know, like, what do you want? Who are you?
You hear a very strange kind of enter your room. And a very quiet voice speak to you. I want your allegiance.
What do you have to offer?
So many things.
Would you give me a taste? I need to know who I'll be working for.
Perhaps if you prove yourself further, I shall.
What do you require of me?
Continue. You are on a good path.
Very well. Still don't know who you are.
There's no response. And the lights in your room kind of return to their original light. You hadn't originally noticed that they darkened, but they return.
Okay. I stand up, kind of draw the spike the blade I spiked his head with. Just look around, look at my gun.
Nothing has changed.
I'm just checking it. Just if you say so, you better have good stuff for me.
So, yes. Alright, is there anything additional you guys would like to do on the ships while you are in flight to your new location?
Can I try more crafting or no?
You could try another craft. Yeah, go ahead. It's another day.
Alright.
Gonna see where we're heading.
Hey, Ellie, I gotta win that time.
1 out of 20. Nice. You
Yep.
can mark that down as your advancement on the weapon.
Yep.
All right. You're kind of looking in the star map to see your location. You can see that you guys are kind of in the northwestern section of space or of the bubble, and you'd kind of come back from Marquen's space, and then you're going to going to the southwestern side of the bubble. So you're kind of skimming along the side, but going along the edge there, and then dropping out. And that's near the bottom, the southern border of the bubble is where the last contact was for, what was his name? Somebody said it earlier. I believe it was you, just
Waylon.
Waylon, yes. The other Tiandong member you were hunting down. Well, attempting to find, not hunting.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're looking for him right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, quick pause. Sean is asking if his lady friend can listen in.
Layout?
It would make the layout problematic.
Maybe a screen share on Sean's side.
Maybe?
Like
If
Sean-
you
Can I
do
see-
a Zoom and
can I see your
screen
layout?
share to Discord, it works.
The
No idea.
layout.
One sec. Sorry for pausing.
Well,
Actually-
it wouldn't.
Okay, he wanted me to
It
relay it
wouldn't
to you.
change your lay because
It
it would
wouldn't
be
be
on
for like
Sean.
30 to 40 minutes.
Hold on. It wouldn't be or would be for another.
It wouldn't be until like 30 or 40 minutes from now.
Can we just bury her cam or whatever underneath the thing?
Well,
No,
it might
because I don't
work.
have a camera on.
Yeah, Kiara.
if you do don't
it
show
might
non-video
cause.
participants, I will disappear.
Yeah, it might cause Sam's camera to shift.
I
It
go
would
bye-bye.
cause her camera to shift.
If not, it's all good.
Yeah. Sorry, I just don't think it would work out because of the layout there.
No problemo. Sorry, continue.
Oh, you're good.
I kind of look at the last details on Waylon and see what he was. Well, do I recall how he was before I left?
What do you mean, like his mental state and stuff like that?
Just what he was doing, what he was up to, and yeah, mental state.
Yeah, he was doing pretty well. He was doing some different jobs. I believe I may have stated this before, but I don't quite remember exactly what I said. But he'd been doing some jobs on the side. He'd been kind of working for the Trade Federation and some other minor factions here and there, and different groups that are, as he was just trying to make money and kind of make his own way. He had his own
Right.
ship, but it sounds like both he and his ship have vanished.
Okay. I'm actually gonna try to contact. I go to my room and just try to contact Azazel or even Akron.
Okay. All right, you kind of sit down there. You can roll. We'll roll fate.
Fate. Okay, doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of attempt to contact them, and then your eyes kind of shift, and there's these hexagons that kind of draw up around you. They go, and you're kind of shifting your mind into that communication space. And Akron appears standing before you, and he goes, "Good morning, Abraxas."
What do you think, Zachariah?
How can I help you?
We're looking for one of our old crewmates. Waylon?
Yes.
One of your berserkers. I believe he was working for the Trade Federation.
Yes, I believe he's doing some side jobs.
Lanier has tasked my crew, or at least my current crew, to find Waylon. Do you happen to have any tracking? Are you able to find him?
I attempted to do so. He's not on the network anymore, which is very odd.
Did he leave us?
No, I would have sensed some form of break, or at least him disconnect completely from the network. It was like he just was there and is gone now. I'm not exactly sure what has happened. But I appreciate that you are looking into this.
Thank you. And I do. Thank you, Akana. I do a salute. I believe that is. I will do my best to find her.
Perfect. Report to me when you're done.
Yep, and I nod respectfully and do a triumvirate symbol. The archaic one.
Alright. He just nods back.
Yep.
Fly safe, my friend, he states, and then vanishes.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty.
She was doing well. Okay. Where are we heading exactly?
Southern portion of the bubble. Kind of near, not really near a lot of territory. Further, closer to old Legacy space and old Unity space.
Okay.
Am I near Abraxas, by the way?
No, Abraxas is currently in his room. I think everybody's probably just in their own quarters.
Yeah,
I'm at the bar.
Kiara is.
Okay, you're at the bar then. Excuse me.
No,
sorry.
no.
Okay. I'm gonna just. Oh wait, we're in the other ship now. We're Peter's ship. Okay.
You're back in the escape.
Are we on our way to any stations? Are we gonna pass any stations?
You're passing by some stations, but they're like Alan was searching through earlier. There's nothing that he found that was of value to trade, so he hasn't like plotted a course to stop by. I'm gonna say it's been a day already. It was like a 2-day flight, so you're halfway through.
Okay. Do we have? Are there any tech? Just specifically tech. Not really looking for trade. Tech stations on the way.
Tech stations. You actually flew by surprisingly close to Tavis, for one. You were within a few systems of Tavis, and you'd flown past that already, but you passed that.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say, come on, roll fate on this just to see if there would be something. I'm not gonna roll it. I'm gonna have you roll it.
While he's rolling, I would like to just say I'm gonna go find Abraxas's his private quarters.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Yeah, there's a tech station that you're kind of flying past. We'll call it.
Okay.
Titan. Did I say something? Titan? Titan? I feel like I named something Titan earlier.
Titan. I'ma call it Titan.
Titan?
We'll not call it Titan. We'll call it
Titan.
Titan. Yeah, that's fine.
I try to call the captain, which is Peter, real quick.
Okay.
Captain,
Alan, you receive a
do you mind if we?
comms request.
What's that name?
You receive a comms
I was
request.
just like, what? What's up?
Sorry.
I'm trying to hail you. Like,
Yeah, sorry.
you.
I didn't hear the name. I thought you were
Hangs up.
calling your captain.
no, you,
Alright. Yeah.
Captain.
What's up?
Would you mind if we stop by this station? I believe I have the funds to upgrade myself and enough maintenance spots.
Upgrade station? Sure.
Thank you.
We'll change course.
Alrighty.
Ask me. Yeah, change course to me.
Yep, you guys change
Immediately.
course. You change course, and within like 5 minutes, you've dropped. But as you're about to exit your quarters, you hear a ching 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 on your door.
Me?
I'm still like,
No,
Okay.
Abraxas.
Alrighty.
I just kind of
Works for me.
just kind of sitting there looking at the gun still. Who is it?
It's your old compadre.
Come in. I waved the door open.
Buckaroo, have I got something to tell you?
That rhymed. Walks out.
Just like Will leaves.
I got some Buckaroo. I got something to tell you. That whole statement rhymed. Walks out. That's all.
I kind of get more of a serious tone, and I just I'm gonna explain what I saw in the best way I can with what happened with Azen.
I just want to hear what you say about this. Can you do it in character?
Oh yeah, okay, I can do that.
I'm like
Look.
fiddling with my corrosive rounds while you're doing this.
Buckaroo, I don't know what I saw. I don't know what happened. All I know is I saw this angel devil woman, and she said I'm her child, and I didn't like that. And now I know someone's watching me. I got the heebie-jeebies.
Hold on. You said angel devil woman?
Angel devil woman, that's what I said. I didn't stutter now,
And-
did I?
She's your child.
No, I'm her child.
Oh, sorry. You're her child. What did
She
this
got
angel
black
devil
all
woman
over
want?
her. I asked her if she had money, and she said she had much more, and I said I was in.
Alright, I'm gonna do like a. I did a 15. Cole, would I recognize who he's trying to describe?
I mean, he used the exact same wording she used on you.
Huh.
So much more.
I just like, when I hated her so much more, I stopped fiddling with around. Like, this angel devil woman told you this.
I like how you keep referring to her that way.
I'm like looking at you because I was just like bored looking at What did she want from you?
I don't know.
Like, I like put all 3 of those rounds and just put them. I holster it and stand up. You don't know. Do you have a way of contacting her?
Cole, if I like clench my fists and my butt cheeks and just try and focus on that feeling, do I need to roll?
Is this visible? Is he visibly clenching? And
I'll make it visible.
He's like,
you definitely see my pants.
I'm just like standing there, like
he visibly clenches.
I'm just standing there with my visor still up, like I'm just like, whispering, like, God, we're hope. Why the hell did you join us, crew?
I clench my butt cheeks, curl my toes, and flex my biceps.
I just ask him, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to communicate with the devil woman.
Well, don't do it in my room.
So I might take a poop.
You can talk to this angel devil woman and take a shit for all I care, not in my room.
Anyway, I'm gonna just continue to focus on what I'm doing and not even what Abraxas is saying.
Okay.
I'm just resigned and just like waving for a shot. I sat there bored.
Just watching him go.
Anyway,
Just like
do I need to roll?
sitting there.
No, it does not succeed.
Oh,
Yep. You're just kind of standing there
I think
for
I'm
a
gonna
minute,
poop my pants.
and you're like,
I just like. So did the angel devil woman speak to you?
No.
What is that
Do we
stench?
need to hold hands? And like,
What is that stench?
I didn't really poop my pants.
Okay. It's like, I'm just like sitting there like, Well, it seems that we might. Has she spoken to you before?
Not that I know of. She called my name, I guess.
Interesting. What's what she has to offer? Let me know when else she talks to you.
I'll write it down.
She may have talked to me as well, but I'm not sure we're talking about the same angel devil woman.
Cole, do I need to roll? I'll do a sketch and see if he can recognize her.
yeah, you can roll like a. Well, I'd say your character's good enough at being able to sketch it now that you kind of sketch it out. Her outline of what you saw in the trance, if you will.
Fever dream.
Yeah, and then you flip it around the hand and like show him.
Interesting. If this angel, this woman, is the same woman, they might have the same benefactor. She might be useful.
Agreed. She's got more than money. And I lack money.
I know you do.
He's like, I know you do.
And then I wait for him to sketch.
He already did.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I recognize the picture?
Roll knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Kiara, roll perception again.
That's an 18.
Okay.
Yes.
I lost.
It looks.
Google. Gonna go.
You remember thinking again, back to that shadowy figure that you saw. She kind of resembles that.
I'm still like a bit more like a bit bored a little bit more paying attention, but when I saw that, like, huh, I believe it's the same woman.
Well,
Huh.
then, I think
Yeah.
we should try and contact her again. I take out my touch of guile, and I'll show Conrad, and I'll say, this is how I talk to her.
Did I recognize it was Eden Grey last time or no?
No.
I don't think I did.
No.
I did.
You didn't even know.
I didn't meet him. Yeah, he just nodded at me. Like, interesting. What is that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I was looking at it at the bar, and I got sucked into some sort of weird fever dream.
And I'm like clearly like, wait. How did you do it again?
I was focusing on it, and I got sucked into a fever dream.
What if we try it now?
Okay. I'll just start to focus on it and just like look at it. I'll even
You
set
hold
it
it
on
up.
like a table.
Okay. You set it on the.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
just
table.
intently staring at it. Just
Yeah.
okay, just
like
the woman and that.
All right. Kiara, what
Yes.
was the roll?
18.
18. All right. You notice that one of the tablets blinks again. One of the Clan Liao tablets.
And look at it and open it.
You kind of tap on it and unlock it with your finger with a hand gesture or whatever, and it locks.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it blink again. And up in the top left corner, there's a little light that goes bling.
Do I know what it's from?
Roll knowledge.
Okay.
The tablet itself doesn't seem to show anything about it.
Okay. Are we applying my bonus knowledge skill to this or no?
Yeah, since it's Clan Liao related.
'Kay.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
That's a nat 20.
Wow.
Wow.
I
So you see that
didn't win
blank-
anything but nat 20.
You kind of you wipe your hand over it and it opens. There's no notification or anything like that on it that would describe what exactly that does. And then it clicks in your mind. This thing's sending out a pulse, like a tracking pulse. Like this thing is tracking. It's
Oh.
being tracked.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no!
Sorry, what just happened?
Sean, I sent you a message.
So I'm being
That is
tracked,
that. I was right.
as is the party. Okay.
Uh-oh. Kiara.
More people to kill.
Immediately, I like full on sprint to Abraxas's room, like as fast as I can go, vaulting over anything in my way, just like gotta go.
You just go, and you're very fast. You're just like you're kind of like, and then right through the ship, and then go.
A lot of people coming to a train.
Abraxas.
You're both like intently staring at this box, and then all of a sudden, boom on your door.
I'm like, I'm gonna say like I was starting to like get into. I'm like, who is it?
It's me. We have a problem.
Keep my. Keep focusing, man. I'll be back. Tell me if you get anything. I just stand up like, this damn crew. Stand up, open the door.
All right,
I'm
Kiara.
gonna-
Additionally,
Like, not even
Yes.
acknowledge that it happens.
okay, I want to specify this to you. Regular Clan Liao cannot track these things like this.
Oh, interesting.
It's the Black Order.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is it?
Some fellow comrades of mine are currently tracking us, most specifically me. I have the Clan Layout communicators.
It's.
Do I,
I thought it was-
shoot her?
Hang on. Not yet, but not that I know of. Wait. I say this in the, like, privately.
Oh.
Well,
What do you
that
mean?
was a joke. I didn't say that for reals.
Oh, okay. I would have responded privately.
That's why I was confused.
Like-
Yes. So it is
How?
not Black Order.
Black. How? What? How?
Would I know how they're tracking? Well, besides like obviously they're tracking the communicator. Would I know anything else behind that?
They can
Since
detect
I was
locations of
former?
like communicators and stuff, and like they're mounted on the arms of the individuals who had them,
Yeah. Okay.
and they're usually biometrically coded.
Yeah. Because of the technology that they have, they are currently tracking this tracker, and I'm pretty dang sure know that it's not on the Clan Leon member it's supposed to be on.
I just grabbed like try to mess with it real quick. I actually try to contact this Azazel while I'm like doing it on subnets. So I just mute my mic.
Okay.
And just try to contact him while I'm trying to decrypt this thing.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of like decrypting it that way, or attempting to, and then you hear in the back of your head, "Ugh."
Hey, Azazel, you might. I have something for you.
Oh. Okay. What is it?
Finally, I'll communicate.
God, I love
but it's
how
being
Azazel
tracked.
responds.
By Black
Really?
Order.
Why didn't you tell me about this previously? I'm just curious.
I thought it's that Shenzhen we're keeping for an informant.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. Is this her doing?
I tell him. Hey, let me figure it out.
The candy trail. Follow the candy trail.
When did this blink? When did this start? Like, I have them listen, and they're like, "How did this start blinking? When? How? Why?"
I just noticed it just now. I saw a flash out of my corner of my eye. I don't know how long ago. Time ago. But it didn't occur to me. It disappeared before I
Maybe
could.
the previous day.
Previous day. There we go. Thank you. I was
It's
like,
been going since the previous day.
I didn't notice it beforehand.
Shoot her! Shoot her in the face!
The trial.
It would only make sense they're beginning to track me at this point, considering the fact that, you know, I kind of backstabbed Black Order being a part of Black Order, so...
Do you have a communicator of your own?
Yes? Yes,
It's not
I
a
do.
Clan Liao communicator, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't be, like, dumb enough to keep your own on you.
Yeah.
Very well. And it's just gonna keep, like, I just mute myself. Okay, there you go. I don't know if it's meant to be like, I don't know if she's trying to deceive me, but she seems...
She's quite believable.
If you're
Yes.
trying to check that I'm not lying, so have fun with that one.
Yes, I agree. I would have killed her already.
Keep me posted.
What do you want to do with this tracker?
We'll find out what happens. Kind of interested.
Bring them
Okay,
to Terra Alpha.
I turn it on, like, here's how you track me. We're gonna need help sometime.
Sounds good. I'll be sure to keep watching.
Every time I hear Azazel
also,
talking, I imagine him in like a trucker hat. It's like, sounds good!
Sounds good.
I also contact Acheron too.
Meshback. Alright.
Okay, so you say, Lord Acheron, we have a tracker with us. I believe, or I have already informed Azazel of details. It's the one from the Shenzhen.
Affirmative. Keep us posted.
Will do. We won't. Be advised, we may need assistance from Black Order ships. I believe we've been
Alright.
getting tracked for a day.
Interesting. Only just now.
From what the Shenzhen tells me.
Fascinating. Alright. As I said, keep us posted. And we'll keep our eyes
Got it.
open.
Yep.
If you
Alright.
really want, just give me back the tracker. Put me somewhere, I'll get another ship. and fly off so they're only tracking me.
Okay.
You all hear over the comms.
We have
Station approaching. Or we are now approaching the station. The station is approaching you.
That's a problem.
Oh, look, we got stations with engines now. Wonderful.
Station flying at Mach speed.
What
Or
was
speed.
that book series where like the blood?
All right, Arrows.
while we're heading to the station, can I attempt to decrypt or at least disable the tracker,
Roll
or at
systems.
least spoof the location of the tracker?
Yeah, roll systems. All right, Alan, you're pulling up in the ship, and you can see you're giving your docking information, and Titan is waiting for you. It's not a massive station, but it's quite high tech. There's some, they have, instead of grabber arms, that usually a lot of stations do, they grab you and pull you, dock you up to it. They have tractor beams located at every single dock. It's like a brand new station. It's quite advanced. I'm going to pull up the economy price chart.
That
So
would be wise. We are probably gonna buy stuff now.
Yep.
so I got a nat 22.
Dang. You weren't able to disable the tracker, but you are okay. I'm gonna say you aren't able to spoof the tracker, but you are able to disable it.
Okay.
You kind of
Shoot
get
it
into the
out
system.
of the tube into the station.
You get into the system there, and you're able to disable just the one piece of code that seems to be written in from the back end.
Okay.
And you, instead of like disabling the tracker itself, you close off the back end.
Okay. Are we still able to get client layout data?
Anything that would have been network is kind of already on that, but it was already shut off and disabled from the network. But that back end, whatever it was
Okay.
still keeping something open. But you've completely shut that off.
Okay.
now.
But do we still have data from previous or at all?
I think Kiara discovered that a lot of the data on the tablet had been destroyed.
Yep.
Okay. And you're just using this as a communicator?
I was just using it to keep tabs in on clan layout as much as possible.
Okay. They're probably gonna still find us. I'd like to be able to recode it back in if later, if needed.
Say that again.
Oh, we're lagging hard.
No, you're not lagging.
No,
It
you're
just didn't
not.
click in my head of what you said.
Oh, it all of a sudden just spiked up. I was saying I'd like to be able to re-enable that if needed, as well.
I mean, we can for now, but do you still want me to split off from here for at least a little bit in case they were tracking so the rest of the party isn't in trouble instead it's just me, because it is still
Can I
my
hear
male
this?
members.
Yeah, your rooms are probably quite close to each other, and you hear communication.
I just say
We could just chuck it onto a ship or a shuttle and have it go onto with them, and they can deal with the Black Order.
I like that idea. Have them track another ship. Make it their problem.
It's not. Then it wouldn't be our problem.
Or
right, but it is still clan layout tech.
hear me
It
out.
is.
Get on
It's
a
still currently out
competitor.
tech. There's no telling what they're gonna end up doing, and this is all caused by me. So therefore, any lives killed on that ship was because of me.
Hear me out. We
We're
let
gonna
them
put on a
track
prison
us,
transport if they
and we
find them.
kill them.
And we take the
You
ship.
want to go against Black? Oh God.
When she says you want to go against the Black Order, I pull my pistol out, do a fancy twirl, and be like, "I got 2 guns."
You got
Yep. Yep. Sure.
one for each of you.
Yeah. Uh huh. Yep. Sure. That's. Gonna
I've made.
And then
I just say.
and as I say that, I look at the Shenzhen and I say, "Remember what we did? We took down a whole ship."
Yes. Little did you realize while you were split off from me, I was almost killed instantly.
I'm gonna
live.
try this real quick. I haven't done this at all. I'm just trying to contact anyone in the triumvirate, really.
Okay.
We
I,
can get the data.
I try to contact the big guy.
The big guy being
Yeah.
Conrad,
being
K.
I got a
Chiron?
K mark.
proposition for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll fate. Actually, I think you already rolled.
Okay. I already did. It was a 19.
Conrad,
I'm gonna say
look
you
at
don't.
look at the message I just sent you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you don't get Akron directly, but you get somebody from the Forgeborn.
Okay. I just cut like I wait for a response.
Here. This is Forgeborn Commander. I forget which one of his sons' names are.
Say Malchus.
Yeah, Malchus, yeah. This is Forgeborn Commander Malchus responding.
Malchus. We require.
Identify yourself.
I am Abraxas of the Tiangong.
Ah, Abraxas. What implies such an occasion, he states.
Something that might be of an import for your master, your father, and you. We've managed to get a hold of a Clan Liao communicator.
Hold on, we're lagging. Okay,
Lagging
we're better.
hard.
Just a bit.
Alright, I think we're better now.
I can switch real quick if needed.
No, it's okay. Well, I think we're good now.
I'm at 1060 ping right now.
Okay.
Oh. 3?
We got a problem.
Hang on.
What's that?
My Xbox is forcing an update on me. I
Oh, no.
can't cancel it.
Just turn it
Oh.
off and turn it back on again.
That could cause problems.
I'm trying. You want me to unplug you? Right. One moment.
Oh no,
That
okay.
lag of him just looking that way. Rest in peace. Xbox.
Problem solved.
Oh! Whoa! It's back.
Nice. Yep. We good.
Problem solved. Xbox has been unplugged.
Update. Alright.
Denied.
Even the power button wouldn't work. Like the direct power button on the Xbox. So I was like, fine.
Dang.
I'll do it myself. Alright. So,
I continue with, yeah, communicator.
okay, yeah, Malchus. What about this communicator?
We've been able to track Clan Liao's movements and communications for a time. I had to disable the tracker, therefore cutting it off for now. However, we've been getting tracked for a day. I believe Black Order will be coming to dispatch said informant and tracker, and communicator.
I see. Are you needing assistance?
We may be needing assistance soon.
I will speak to the Chiron, he states, and then the communique ends.
Okay. I'm done communicating. So we keep the communicator for now.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, you guys have now docked up to the station as the tractor beams have grabbed it and are now pulling it up to the dock. It's all external. There's no internal docks on this station because it is a smaller station. It is a rich trade station, and it's in a light boom.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
So, cheaper prices, right?
More expensive prices, actually.
Okay, more expensive. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because it's
Great.
boom means prices go up. Bust
Yep.
means prices go down.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which means we generally want to go to places in a bus, pick up their goods, and go to places in a boom and drop off said goods.
Correct.
So
Um,
if we do get some goods, we sell here.
Okay, and I look for. I'm gonna look at the tech shop. Any robotics upgrades or armor upgrades?
Okay. I'm gonna have you
for
roll
Harvey.
the rarity of which is at this station.
Okay.
Really quick, I'm following Abraxas on this adventure real
Okay.
quick.
Sounds good. So a lot of
I
you guys
mean,
have
I
you
might-
exited the station, or have you exited the ship and are now
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
At-
going
Kiara
for
did not.
upgraded shield, I guess.
So
Kiara
Kiara's
is
now
staying
still
in
on the
her
ship.
room, heavily thinking about Black Order coming and whether
She's panicking.
internally panicking, trying to figure out best course of action to keep everybody safe on this ship.
That's fair.
Because for her, I mean, if it's a target on her, she's like, okay, whatever, I deserve it. But you guys haven't done anything to deserve the target that she has placed on you.
Yep, that is fair. That's a fair statement. So I don't know what that sound was, but anyway. Yes, you are in the station. You guys are kind of looking around. Hold on, let me look at rarity real quick. Can I have you roll a D100, please?
Yeah.
I was like, who?
Combat.
98.
98?
Yes.
Dang.
Well, you got everything here. All up to extremely rare.
Great. Good job.
Sick nasty.
Yeah, that was a real good roll.
Sick.
Yeah.
By the way, what is that sound in Sirenscape?
It sounds like
Oh, I
Appa
forgot what
to
we-
me.
It sounds like an
Appa.
animal.
Yeah. I don't know,
I-
but I
Forgot that sirens.
don't know. I keep thinking it sounds like Appa.
Trying to think.
All good though.
Okay.
Okay.
What do they have for robotics upgrades? Like armor, or maybe even weaponry.
This sounds just vanished for you guys.
Yes.
Interesting. One sec. All right, that was weird. They're back now. Anyway, sorry. What was your question? Oh, Conrad, what the? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
What was your question? Sorry.
I was asking if what kind of robotics upgrades there are, weapons and armor.
In terms of armor, there are, I'd say there's different like plate upgrades and stuff. But in terms of like the system itself, we don't really have upgrades for robotics and stuff like that. Something we should develop more for sure. What is it you're wanting to look into?
How much of the armor? So the tower part of the Nomad ship, like the robots and hull, to kind of work on Harvey's armor, which he's been doing the entire time. Is there anything better than that current material
No,
that I can see?
definitely not.
Okay.
This bot's made of
weapon.
infinite. You're not gonna get much better than that.
And
Right?
it's also got superior like Nomad tech armor on it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we tore apart a bunch of hulls that he just kind of took, and
Well,
he's
the
been
plates
upgrading
onto
his
itself.
armor. Yep. He also has the cutter from that bot as well.
That's been mounted on more like a big laser onto its shoulder.
Yeah.
You should probably create
Do we
a character
have
sheet for Harvey.
a better? Yeah. Is there better combat routines I could install?
Like tech routines
Like
and stuff.
better software, yeah. For combat and repair.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit. There's some stuff inside of him that you kind of looked around at his code at one point or another, and he's a little bit corrupted, especially after so long, and whatever those glitches were doing to him as well.
Okay. I try to see if I can find a better coder than I am, or programmer, and see if they can improve and remove those corruptions. Those corrupted data.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple individuals aboard the station that are coders. You're not totally sure if they
Okay.
are better than you, but they seem to be. That's what their job is. It's kind of their station.
I'll stop by one of them. Whichever one seems to be of better reputation, and just go
Okay.
there.
Okay, yep. Yeah, one of
yeah.
them, as you walk up to one, he goes, "Afternoon.
Sorry, say again. I was struggling.
Afternoon. What can I help you with?" And then Harvey just goes, "Goo goo 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 goo," up behind you, and he goes, "Wow! Is that what I think that is?
Probably.
This is an old Infinity repair drone.
You're correct. It is.
I've been wanting to see one of these all my entire life," he states.
No. Here it is.
He's actually a Deltan as well, which is kind of interesting. Is he so interested in this?
Oh. I just I kind of acknowledge it. I don't really do much with it. Well, here he is. He has some corruption on him when I acquired him. I'd like to see if I can upgrade. If you could upgrade his combat and repair routines.
Yeah, I can
I
do
did
that.
some work myself, but let's see if you can do better.
Yeah, I totally understand. Yes. Well, what exactly caused the corruption, if you are aware? It's quite old, for one, so that might be part of it.
Well, it's a long story.
I have
We ran
time.
into an anomaly.
Oh.
All
Alright.
Well, I'm kind of went by myself, so I'm just gonna go like pull up the news feeds. Like,
Yes. That happened.
we were in this planet. I showed the planet where the rig was.
Yeah, the images of the rig just falling in. Oh. All right. Well, welcome to the land of the living, I guess, from Olbern, I suppose. I'm glad you survived that.
Thank you.
All right. Well, yes, I can take a look at it for sure. And he kind of goes up to it and he places his hands on it. You can see his fingers are like this weird energy that kind of onto his fingers as he touches it. And you can see the plate kind of like there's this digital like conflex that kind of stretches over the locations that he's touching it. And you can see his eyes like glow brighter. And his whole like the different like connection points on his head just kind of glow up a little bit. And then you just kind of
I'm gonna ask if I could watch him with in the net.
he nods.
I showed him like I'm just showing him like here's the stuff I did. Here's the still corrupted parts.
Okay. You can see him start to work in that. Is anybody else doing stuff here while you guys are at the station?
I
I
mean,
go about and I start. Oh, you first.
Okay. I go around and I find the armor and weapons shops.
All right. Yeah. There's a couple places here. There's some terminals and also some individuals who kind of manage those terminals as well, standing there.
All right.
This is nothing as big as like Altec, which would just be just terminals.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. There's some armor and weapon shops here.
Sweet.
One of the individuals goes, "Welcome to the station. Feel free to look around."
Thank you. All right. I'm gonna keep an eye out for. This is a pretty high-tech station. There's probably an underground market.
It could be.
If
Not all
ever
stations
small.
have one though.
No. I'm just gonna keep some eyes out for it.
Okay. Roll perception.
Hey Cole, I sent you a message real quick.
Okay.
Eight.
Oh, yeah, that's Aqua.
Yeah, it does sound like it. 18?
Sounds like a lion.
Okay.
I hit my mic.
18. You're looking around, and you see that little swift symbol kind of hanging out above one of the doorways.
Oh, here we go. And I, Sure, let's walk in.
All right. So you walk in that direction, and you kind of keep following these little swift symbols that are quite small and hard to spot, but you manage to spot one. It takes you to a part of the station that seems to be quite closed off. You can see some different individuals kind of standing in this area. It's like a cafe.
Interesting, alright.
But there's the sign right above it as you walk in.
Good to know.
There's no windows in this entire cafe area either. You can see a guy kind of like
Well hidden.
sitting at the no, maybe it's not a cafe, more of like a bar or a small pub. The guy's kind of like washing a glass. He looks at you as you walk past him, and he's kind of like eyeballs you as you continue to walk past.
By the way, what does the Swiss symbol look like, if I may ask?
It's like a small little swift. Well, I mean swift as in like a bird,
Okay.
like a bird like symbol. It's
Gotcha,
like a little bird
gotcha,
with its
okay.
wings out.
Gotcha,
Like
okay.
the Twitter symbol.
Huh? Oh, the Twitter symbol?
It's just,
Yeah,
the,
it's
it's
just
just
the
the Twitter
Twitter
symbol.
Yeah.
What is Twitter?
What is tweet?
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Yeah, it's like a little swift with its
Swift?
wings stretched,
Yeah.
and its beak kind of pointing out this direction.
Outstretched.
Its beak
Its
tends to
wings
point
are
in the
outstretched.
direction of the market, though. So if its beak is pointing left, it's
Gotcha.
going left. If it's pointing up, it's usually through.
Is swift. There we go.
Got a cool looking bird.
Mm-hmm.
They are cool looking birds.
Okay. Good to know. All right, and I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, so what were you gonna do?
I was gonna go look for some armor.
I'm
Okay.
just-
Yeah, what's Alan doing?
Armor and shields. That's pretty much what I'm doing as well.
All right, so you kind of go into that direction with Odysseia, and you see Valyria standing there, and Valyria kind of tends to spot something and walks off. The rest of you are just kind of standing there as well. What is Clay doing? I believe you said you were following.
He's with me.
Yeah. I imagine we all like walk out of the ship,
Gotcha.
and then it goes to like a third-person view as like the game as like we start playing the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cutscene over.
And then you just
Yeah. All right, so you guys, you just kind of jaunting around. You guys can take a look at some of the different armors and stuff. They're all provided here, luckily.
I'll take
do
advantage
they-
later.
I'm mainly looking for armor that kind of fits with what I'm wearing now, only it's better and stronger.
Okay, what is the type of armor you're wearing currently?
Not really type, but, what is... It is normal. Hybrid.
Hybrid armor. Okay.
It's a hybrid.
Um, they have, I'm gonna say, up to like Mark IV hybrid armor here.
you can buy
Well,
it.
I guess-
We have money.
Yeah, they have. I guess they'd have everything. They have up to Mark V hybrid. And they also have a couple. They have a couple, like other. They have a couple other types of armors as well, and they have a grade 2 sets of single piece armor as well.
I'm assuming grade
I
2 is
like.
better.
Yes, grade 2 starts kind of venturing into over level 10 stuff.
Oh boy. How much do they cost?
1 second. Yeah, it's definitely a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appa. 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 Appa.
Appa.
Appa. Appa. The Wild Basin.
Hold on, I'm putting up.
JK.
I'm putting everything in.
Airbud. It also sounds like a semi-air brake.
Yeah, it does.
There's a lot of semis.
Yeah, in a little station. Okay. And okay, sorry, I had to put that in. All right, so what you were looking at specifically? It was the Mark 1 Grade 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 35,000.
35,000.
That's like pennies right now.
Pocket change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
see,
what
I
is
need to
this?
adjust
Mark-
prices.
I'm gonna stack myself up.
One grade 2.
I would like to buy one of those.
Frick. Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah.
I
mean,
should
I'll
really
buy
make
one of
armor
those.
double in price and not just go up in price by a little bit.
I mean,
We
even
did
if you
get-
doubled it, it would still be pocket change.
We
for
did.
us right
We
now.
did get 20 mil.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Not-
did.
I have 3 million.
It was. See, I
That's
wasn't
3
intending for you to
million.
get that.
We
That
got
was a
it.
pure luck roll, I think, wasn't it?
We got it though. That's
High roll.
Well, I'm gonna make it so it's doubled really quickly, just so it's. I'm not gonna
That's-
affect the
Okay.
other sessions, but it shouldn't really affect you guys very much. 30.
So 70,000.
Hold on. Yeah, 71,000.
I'll still buy it.
I'll buy that as well. I
No,
mean,
that's
hybrid-
Mark 5 hybrid.
Okay.
Technically, it's 140,000.
So grade
But
2 Mark.
Mark 1 is 140,000.
Alright.
I will take it.
Same here.
Okay, go ahead.
140,000. Great.
Cha-ching! That moment
Okay.
when you guys get way too much money.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this right now. Dang it.
No.
Just think of what I'm gonna get down below.
I
Oh,
just
God.
made the alteration in my amount of DU for this.
What?
I just deducted that amount from my wallet.
Oh.
Goo gone.
Yeah, so Mark 1
I still have
grade
3
2
million though.
has 25 armor. So 25 armor. If this is hybrid, it's 25 armor and
Yeah, it is
16
hybrid.
resistance.
My goodness.
Oof. That's nice. How about shields?
Just watch me make the DM face. Why
But
did my camera
what
go?
are
I've never-
the stats on that?
Could you send them to her?
Okay, sure. I'll
Thank
just
you.
put an RP.
Yeah.
What was that? 16 resistance?
Yeah, 16 number resistance. It correlates to a value, though.
Yeah.
Mind you, this isn't multi-piece armor, which you won't be able to find until you're over level 10.
Yeah, I'm looking for oh, it's armor mods, isn't it?
For modding armor?
No, just for the resistances of armor.
No, it's in the second
Oh,
tab.
excuse me. Yeah, second tab. Excuse me. That's
Where do
pretty
you put the
decent.
grade?
Grade 2, it just means it's pretty high level stuff.
Oh,
Quick question. How is the thing going with Harvey?
I'm gonna say it's going pretty well.
Both are bonus.
Yeah, it's gone very well. And he nods at it and he says, "There we go. I've managed to reconstruct some parts that were having some problems. It's been an honor to be working around on this thing. It's so crazy. I love it. Is it for sale? I've never mind. I shouldn't have asked that. All right. Yeah, that'll be 200,000.
Or not?
Literally, it'll be 200,000. I don't have 200,000. Well, revert.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Or
you.
I imagine, okay, 200,000, and I imagine like, yeah, I imagine his face is like he'll try and stretch it, won't he? All right, what you will?
I don't mean to interrupt everyone, but I had to stay on the phone real quick, so I actually don't know what's going on.
We're at a station right now.
We're getting stacked. Harvey got
I have 3
Harvey
million
is more
goo.
jacked.
Yeah, Cole's realizing that
He made a mistake.
the prices
I
are.
didn't expect you
Whoa.
guys to make that money. It was supposed to be a number I threw out. That was it.
You throw out
And
a
you're like,
number,
ooh, and then you invested in getting all that money.
You invested in getting all the money, and you were just like, oh no, oh.
We're at a station right now, Sean.
I know
going
everyone's probably doing different things, but I would like to, once that's through, look for body modification enhancements.
Oh,
What
dear.
are you doing now?
That doesn't work right now. Sorry, we don't have that implemented yet.
Soon.
But
Yes.
TM.
but like
But it's not in the
robotic
system yet.
hands and stuff.
It's not in the system
He's
yet.
trying to do like cyberpunk stuff, and
I know,
we
it's
Yeah.
not in the system
don't
yet.
have that.
Oh,
The
I was
only
gonna dump
reason
all of my
that-
resources into accuracy.
The only reason that Josiah was able to do it was because his arm was cut off and then replaced by Matrix armor, or a Matrix
For-
arm.
For actually free.
Yeah. But that was not
So-
really modding.
The thing is just maybe slightly punches harder.
Yeah. It's moddable, but like it's not.
And I'm gonna be
mod.
doing that shortly. I'm getting that shortly.
Yeah, when the new update comes out, then all of these things will be possible.
Sean, I want to see you buy just ammo with this.
Oh my god.
All the ammo just walks over.
So much
Acceleration
ammo.
rifle ammo?
Guys, I filled the cargo hold.
With what? Ammo.
Ammo! Remember how it
Hell
used to be
yeah!
expensive?
Now it ain't.
Yeah,
Yeah. It used to be 5,000 a piece, I believe.
500.
It was 500. Thank you.
500 piece. Yeah.
Chump change.
Pocket change. You're like, look at all this ammunition. Backpack.
I'm gonna get a crate and send it to that ship over there.
I want 18 bucks.
Sean, you're gonna get 600,000 rounds.
Never have to worry about anything again.
Just use that.
Oh,
man-
brother.
This man is insulting you, dead. This man is also slightly insulting you, dead. This man looked at
rolled
you,
his
well,
eyes when I talked. Kill him.
I'm gonna roll for how many there are in stock. There are 33 rounds. There are 33 rounds available
all of them.
at 500 apiece.
all of the rounds. All of the rounds.
Do I really need to like go through my 3 million goo and actually?
It's 16,500. That'd be
Yes, you have to
16,500.
take out of that. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna recalculate this. How do you spell incineration? Why can't I spell incineration?
INCINERATION.
Okay, cool. I was right. I'm putting it in the in the system for later. And it'll be considered common. And we said it was 500 apiece. Here, it's actually 455 apiece.
Oh,
So.
discount.
Discount.
I'll-
It changes based on the
I'll redo
station type.
math.
Okay, thank you.
455, you said?
Yep.
Times 33.
Mm-hmm.
We have 15,015.
All right, yeah. Sean, if you could deduct that from your goo total,
Got it.
It'll be also in
A
the chat.
drop in the ocean.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it is. Blook.
That was actually a really good sound effect day.
Thank you.
Hey Cole,
Yeah.
are there any ships for sale here?
For sale.
Uh-huh.
There is one
Remember
ship-
that costs
There is what?
silver.
Was it 15,000 what?
It's in chat.
15,015.
There are how many ships, Cole? I'm sorry.
When?
Then.
One ship? Okay. How much is that one ship?
One.
2.5 million
Glad someone else got
silver.
And
Oh.
is it, I'm assuming it's in good shape for that price?
Yeah, it's
Crap.
brand new. But that's actually quite cheap for a
Silver.
ship. Silver.
Yeah. I'm getting it.
You have silver?
Yeah. I have silver. I don't have goo.
What?
You have 2.5 million silver?
How?
I had asked you for conversion last time when we were doing the million or the conversion from goo to silver, and you said there wasn't one.
That was theoretical.
That was
yeah.
theoretical. Okay.
It does not have a
It does not have a conversion rate.
Wait a second. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
It does not have a conversion rate.
The goo
that
I already have in my inventory
3,300,
almost covers
Yeah.
my
That was
conversion rifle.
galactic units, not silver.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at your sheet right now. Yep.
Yeah.
You
I
can
was
have
like,
my 60
how
silver
do
if
you
want.
have this? Another DM mistake. Haha, no, I covered my bases. You can buy things. You can't buy big things yet.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Thank
so
you,
then that
past
means-
me.
You can't buy big things yet.
Hey, no,
No, no,
That
no.
doesn't work. Crap.
I
No
intend
big
to be the
stuff.
normal man while Harvey becomes the god king that he is.
And you just ride on his shoulders.
Like, yeah, I'm not that strong, but
He is.
this baby can fit so many deaths.
This baby.
Slaps the roof of Harvey. This bad boy can fit so much freaking machine guns on it.
Okay.
This bad boy can fit so much cargo in it.
How
Cargo.
How was Harvey improved?
Harvey has no more vulnerabilities in the digital sense. All of its
Nice.
nodes have also been fully locked down, so that only authorized personnel may access them completely. Some really
Only me.
advanced techies, such as other net folks, they can interface with it, but that's if they're really, really good, like high level or really experienced, like institution individuals or other.
Okay. Now I'm actually gonna go where everyone else is right now, briefly.
All right, you
Oh,
kind of
the
got
armor.
the armor and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What
So
did they have? Because I missed it. I heard a Mark V. Something Mark V.
So we have Mark V pretty much stuff, and then Mark 1 Grade 2 stuff.
Yeah, Mark II grade
armor.
ones. Actually, Mark II grade 2 stuff as well.
Oh,
Okay.
Cole.
How much is the Mark? Go ahead.
No, finish your thing. It'll take a minute.
What kind of armor is this Mark V thing? Is it single piece?
All of it's single piece.
Okay. What kind of armor type is this Mark V?
Hybrid.
Hybrid? Cost?
There's also like Mark II grade or Mark II grade 2 hybrid, which is better than Mark V grade 1 hybrid.
How much is that?
It is 280,000.
Take it.
Drop it. down.
For here, it is a discounted price of 277,200. So for other folks who were buying, it's not 140,000. It was 138,500. 600.
Kind of look for stats.
Because
I
each
would have
station has
taken
a
the
discount.
Mark II hybrid grade
That was the Mark
2.
1 that I was. Oh, you would have taken that one?
Yeah, I didn't. I thought that was the
Yeah,
highest
you
we
guys
could
didn't
go.
specify, so I just gave you the stats of the one you asked for.
Yay for specifying.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean,
How
I'll
much
take
was
the
it
Mark II.
You made your bed, Cole.
277,000.
Stop lying it. That face.
277,200.
Note to self:
God,
next time I go try to get a
everyone.
cup of sugar in Cole's home, just gonna be munched with DM face of
It's just
anger. Be
salt
like,
everywhere.
no.
The salt is
Very
the
cool.
floor is salt. The walls are salt. Salt is a way of life.
I just get a cup of salt instead of sugar.
7.
Look,
Where is it?
can I have
There's-
a cup of sugar? No. You may have some.
Cole,
Yeah.
is there any way of modifying my weapons currently?
No.
Like, is there a modification?
But you can still, like, I'll let you upgrade your weapon,
Yeah.
but I won't let you mod your weapon yet.
I'll upgrade it all the way.
All the way.
Max tier.
All right. Max tier. Well.
All of my weapons.
I'm gonna say that's not possible.
But
Just because it's
what?
possible doesn't mean that somebody here knows how to do it. I rolled a 15
So-
for somebody knowing how to do it. I'm gonna let you upgrade your weapons
What?
all once,
okay.
All right.
which means their power
okay.
usage goes up by 1. All of them.
Guess what? No power usage.
All their power usage goes up by 1, and all their damage will increase by 5. No, it'll go up by 4. It'll go up by 4. That makes more sense.
Dude.
Is that for everyone?
Heck yeah.
No, just for him, since he's upgrading.
Oh.
Alright.
My
So-
Duke does 12 damage now.
And that will be. That was useless.
Dude, Stabby does 10 damage now.
That'll be 400,000 in galactic units.
Drop of the ocean.
I mean, technically, that's a pretty big chunk of your money still.
Yeah.
Drop in the mother effing ocean.
Cole, did you see RP
Mother
chat?
dropping in the.
Thank you, Matt Mercer,
Thank
Oh,
you.
Thank you, Matt.
no.
Mercer. Literally.
for being
that's-
one of the best gosh darn DMs out there.
I strive to be Matt. Man, that man is a DMing god. Like,
He is.
if only.
I
could
don't
be
just
that
What about
good.
shields?
It's just- yeah. That's how I feel right now.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Do
Salt
I
is a
have
way of life, right, Cole?
in my database? Do I have any information about the contact? Like any kind of like
No.
I'm
you have
looking
nothing.
for more of a like
That would be metagaming.
exotic. No, I know. I'm saying what I'm trying to.
You're looking
bring
for a more
roundabout
exotic
way.
individual.
Exotic, yes, exotic.
Not here, because this is the regular
There you go.
market. So more
Well, I
exotic
meant in my
individuals
database.
in your
with Ava.
database. Roll knowledge.
Okay.
Also, for the rest of you guys, Kiara. Well, for specifically Kiara. Yeah, you can see the ship that's for sale for 2.5 million silver.
That I don't have.
You're like, I'll buy it. Oh, wrong currency.
Oh, wrong currency.
Wrong currency.
I got 17
Roll perception.
for knowledge.
Okay. Do. That's a 7.
Yeah, you're just kind of stressing out in your room right now.
Yep. Just
You're like researching ships to buy. You realize you don't have the money for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not quite sure. Is there anything else you're doing while on the ship?
Other than trying to figure out a way to keep everybody safe now.
Okay.
Other
got
than
no-
also should be monitoring the clan Liao. Communicator should be monitoring that at the same time.
Yeah. The one that was hacked is now not on your hands anymore. It was been taken by Abraxas.
Gosh dang it.
And
I need that back!
there is a second one that you took, though. Remember, you have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Probably check that.
I looked through that one just to see if anything odd is going
Oh
on.
my god, there's two
A
of
message
them.
is displayed
Yes.
there.
What does the message
Oh.
say?
Oh shoot! I
It
can't wait
states-
to
We're
kill
dead.
It
I'm
states
gonna kill so many
defectors are
people.
killed on sight.
Yes.
Wait,
Defectors
what?
are killed on site. It doesn't surprise me.
Conrad,
It doesn't surprise me at all.
are you
Sean,
ready
it's a
to
good
kill
thing
some
Harvey's a
people?
hot. It's a good thing Harvey just became a god king.
I'm gonna let fly with my 40 incineration charges I have now.
What happened?
You.
Still don't know about this, so I'm still focused on looking for weapons. I just got the sick armor now.
Yeah.
Sorry. I also got a 17 for my
Is-
knowledge roll.
Oh.
Are there shields?
Yes, there are
Grade
shields
2
as well.
shields.
There are no grade 2 shields. There's no such thing.
Okay.
But there are shields here. 1 second, though.
Okay.
You, for Sean's knowledge roll. And then actually, after Sean, I'm going to go to Josiah since he's been kind of waiting patiently in the background. And then I'll come back to you guys. You know of a couple individuals who, like, you're looking through your different contacts and stuff. You don't see anything specifically. You see a station called the Market, which is listed as a bit more, not authentic, but like odd. Like it's a kind of an odd shop, an odd station. It's odd on the very, very far borders. It's also orbited mostly by Fellhammer, it's stated. It is under Fellhammer protection.
Oh!
My people.
Oh yes! It's that station.
Well, there's no specific mention of anybody specifically. Just the station, which is listed as dangerous and confusing.
I'm in. I share this information with Abraxas and tell him we should go spend our money, all of it there.
I go
That's
there.
the opposite direction.
I'll buy a charter.
It's like a far
We
in the
have a
opposite direction.
mission, though.
Screw the mission. I'm just kidding.
All right, Josiah, Valera, you are
Yeah.
down. You're in this shop.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
All right. You're kind of hanging out, and you see this bartender who's like, of course, he's cleaning his glass. He is indeed a. Hold on, I'm trying to think of what it would be. There's so
Marjoram?
many races. Huh?
Marjoram?
That would be rare. But sure. Yeah, it'll be that. It's very rare, but we'll do it.
I
There's
mean,
a
it's
Majin.
it's Swift. What do you expect?
Yeah. There's a Majin standing there. He's got these horns that curl over his head, and his skin is kind of like a dark red, like a dark crimson red, but it's not. It's a little bit more pale. His eyes are tinted kind of like a light crimson with brown. And of course, he's got all these runes strewn up his arms and kind of on his neck up here. There's like one over here by his temple. Nick, he's like, cleaning his glass, and he goes, "How may I help you?"
I just kind of sit at the bar. By the way, I'm just gonna take a look around really fast. What is it?
What is this bar?
What do we got? Yeah, this area. What am I in?
You're kind of like at the bar itself. And there's some tables in different areas in the further back, and there's like a pool table in the farthest back area. You can see some people, and there's of course like a, and you hear the crack crack of the pool balls, hitting each other, and one of them plops in. You hear one of the guys go, Yeah. And he's kind of like, and then, you know, does a little thing on the end of his, you know, pool stick or pool pole, whatever it's called.
Interesting.
Q. Pool Q.
Pool cue.
Yes.
Q, huh?
A cue ball.
That's about. I mean, there's some lights and stuff that are kind of hanging in here. It's a little more old-fashioned.
Okay. Okay. I gotta sit down and I go, fancy place you got here.
Well, thank you. And he kind of tosses up the glass and goes, and you can see it hovers between these different rooms that he has it, and he kind of sets it upside down into another location where it drifts over. And he sets it onto something and brings his rag back over and wipes his hands off. And tosses that. And it lands in the sink behind him.
What's a place like this do in a place like here?
Well, I sell alcoholic drinks. And other
Fair
commodities.
enough. What you got?
Depends on what you're looking for. Anything hard alcohol to light alcohol. The particular special drinks here and there as well. What might I be able to offer you, Fancy? He's kind of speaking in a very light accent that you don't quite recognize, which I will attempt to replicate and fail.
Something a little more powerful than your average drink.
What kind of powerful is that?
Give me a second, I'm thinking.
I think.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Hello, what kind of powerful are you thinking of?
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't think. What kind of powerful are you thinking? I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Something more on the light side of things.
You may have to specify.
I'm trying to think. How would I word this differently? Something brighter. No? Nothing?
Not
Okay.
following you.
Right. Out of character, I'm thinking. Something to keep you up at night.
Uh-oh.
Like a poison?
Something strong.
Alright. I, as the DM, still have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm thinking. I'm trying. I'm trying. Let's see. I'm going backwards here. Like, what am I thinking of strong-wise? Yeah, frick it. I'm gonna say, you decide.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Make your specialty.
Yeah, my specialty.
Your specialty.
Alright. He proceeds to start mixing you a drink and then sends it over to you.
Nice. Nice. All right.
It's on the house. But I'm very interested in what you might be wanting otherwise. Because not many people just show up here. Especially following that little bird.
It's not too hard if you know what you're looking for.
Faux wheel?
Faux wheel.
Well, that's why it's there.
Faux shot.
So, what is it that I may find you under the bird?
I'm trying to think. Out of character. I'm thinking. Just give me a second.
I can't
While he's
exactly hand you a
thinking-
menu. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, while he was thinking, could Kiara have just decided to run out of the ship to improve her armor and weapons as much as possible to try and take down as many Black Order as possible with her, if
Yeah.
this goes south? Okay.
No, it's possible.
Just to try and give him more time to think.
Okay. Yeah, all good.
I'm trying to think of how I can say things with that and be incognito about it.
All right. So Kiara, you yeah, you run out and you start going to grab some armor and such. What is it you're looking for in armor?
Anything that would be better than what I have, and any upgrades. Yep, right word. That or like any piece of, or like not piece of, any weapon that would help me take out as many as possible. She's
Well,
kind of
Black Order is
frantic
pretty well
mode.
equipped,
Yeah.
and
She
they're
knows
much
it.
much bigger than even this party can handle.
Yeah.
But in terms of like weapons, they don't offer a ton of them here.
Okay.
You want to go to
What?
I don't know if you heard that. Sorry.
No.
I said you want to go to the market.
Oh, no, she doesn't. There's a Fellhammer there.
Oh, right.
They're not Forgeborn. They'll
murder.
schwack the hell out of her. She'll be dead.
Black
give a
Order
crap.
Shenzhen.
Hey, disable mines. Yeah.
Yes, or
Yeah.
disable mines. Or die. Yes, or die.
Oh,
Cole,
yes.
on this day in 2005, The Last Airbender premiered.
What? That's awesome.
Really?
What?
Wait, no, that was the 21st. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Yikes, that's
21st.
Still,
Either way, it was a week from today, so.
either way,
Or
still
tomorrow.
neat.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Help me.
man.
I'm dying.
Release.
So, yes. Yeah, you're able to find, I'm going to say, like, a couple upgrades to your armor. What kind of armor do you have right now? What type?
Reactive Mark II.
Reactive. We'll go, you have a reactive Mark IV armor. And I'm going to say that is, like, 180,000. Because reactive is very rare, and it's very nice.
Okay. So minus 180,000. I'm assuming that's goo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything
Okay.
personal is goo. Everything starship and like industrial or faction wide is silver.
Okay. 80,000.
Like
Okay.
some people can touch goo all they want and be super rich and then never have any silver.
Okay. Sweet. I'll track down the stuff that I at least have reactive Mark IV written down.
Okay.
Any other weapons?
No, but it's something you could upgrade your weapons.
I would not mind doing that.
Okay. I'll let you upgrade at 1 mark and that'll be with 10,000.
Okay. Upgrade at 1 mark. I don't know what happens when I upgrade.
Plus
at
1
mark.
PU and then plus 4 damage.
Okay. You said plus 4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. It's at least something.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's just a bonus of some kind. All right. Roll perception as you're walking around.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you're good.
That's a 6.
Yeah, you are very focused.
Yeah.
All you see is people walking around, buying things, selling things, stations docking, or stations, ships docking and undocking. There's not very, it's not super busy here, so there's like ship here, ship there. Anyway, what's everybody else doing? You were looking for armor, Abraxas.
I'm looking. I already bought the armor. I'm looking for the max interweave shields I can get.
Interweave shields. Let me see if did I put interweave shields on here?
I mean, suggestion for Arsene Jen, hiding in plain sight is always maybe the best option.
She's the only Shenzhen though.
I am
She
the only-
could look. You could try to wear clothes to make yourself look like not a Shenzhen, but you don't know that.
Or we just go where the Fellhammer is,
And have
she
her-
gets
And
in
she just-
plain sight, and they don't realize it. They'd be like, "Nah, they're not that dumb." You just
No,
don't get
no,
off the
actually,
ship.
I like this idea. Nothing could go wrong.
You just don't get off the ship.
I am off the ship.
No. Like when we go, if we go there, just don't get off the ship.
Not planning on it.
But yeah, I'm gonna look for interweave, and then we'll go to the market.
And then we could sell her.
Wait.
Think
Oh,
of the-
so you guys are
think
going
of
to the market now?
money.
That's the opposite direction.
I see. How fast can Harvey go?
The market
How
isn't on the
fast?
station.
Oh, it's not on the station.
No.
We would have to travel there.
It's a black market,
Oh.
but there's like the market is
The market that I have.
Oh, how far is that? I thought it was in the station. Sorry.
No, you guys are not aboard that station. The
know.
market is the station.
That's the name of the station.
Yeah, that's the contact
Oh.
station.
Yeah, no. We're not on that station though.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I was saying
Um.
it's in the opposite direction.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I confused it.
Split party
Um,
up? Question mark. For like a minute.
Who?
I'm looking at there is interweave. There's up to Mark 5 interweave. Why am I
Take
doing
it.
this to myself?
I'll take it. I'm gonna buy it.
Take it.
I haven't even given you the.
Oh
Okay,
my
this stuff. Okay,
gosh.
interweave, like these Mark 1 through 5 spans 1 through level 20. So
Yeah. Give it.
Oh my
Mark
gosh, I'm
Hole.
so sorry.
Dude, I just want to like bling out all my stuff and have like on my cowboy hat like long horns that are plated gold.
And just the higher level you go, just the bigger it grows.
And
This is like-
the boots.
Like you just start out with like small horns that are just ivory, like regular ones, and then a little bit of, and then a gold stud, and it grows a bit more, then another gold stud.
Seeing some real
Oh, may I
quick
ask you a question
changes.
real quick?
what's up?
The armor piece that Kiara got, is that grade 1 or grade 2?
What mark did she buy? I forget. Sorry.
Mark 4. Reactive.
It was grade 1.
Okay. Thank you. I just looked and I was like, oh, there's 2 grades.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm.
No, you're good. That's why I asked if I could ask the question first.
So, just because these guys are, they're not very rare because interweave is the most common type of shield. The most expensive one here, which is technically a Mark 6, it is here. That is 5 million.
What does a Mark 5 cost?
1.5 million. The Mark 4 is 500,000. A Mark
It's an
3
exponential
is,
growth.
Yes. Mark 3 is 80,000. Mark
Let me
2
look
is
at the stats real quick.
30,000, which I'm actually going to make 10,000 instead. And then Mark 1 is 3,000.
You said Mark 4 is 500,000.
Yes.
Mark 5 interweave is 1.5.
Yep. And there's a little bit of a discount here. Because it is a bit
With
cheap.
discount with either 4 or 5.
They only drop by like a couple thousand.
Okay.
Mark 4 is 495,000 at the discounted price. At this station, I should say.
I'm gonna go with a Mark 4. So
Okay.
500k with discount.
495,000. Yep.
495.
Adjusted for the station's pricing.
Okay.
Okay.
Lastly, weapons or weapon upgrades.
Yeah, I'll let you do one weapon upgrade, a mark 1, or a mark up from a 1. So 1 PUD, or sorry, 1 PU, and then plus 4 damage.
Okay.
And it'll be, I think I said 8,000? How much did I say it was for a single upgrade?
I did. You had me do 10,000 when I
Okay,
did mine.
10,000.
Okay. What about scanners?
Scanners. I don't think I have scanners on the list. 1 second.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, like, what's the scanner you have right now?
I have a Mark. Let me see here. I use Alt Tab.
Oh, good.
Mark 1 scanner. It's supposed to be a scanner, but it's just Mark 1.
Yeah, Mark 2 is gonna be like 5,000. Mark 3 is gonna be another exponential growth to like 30,000.
Okay. 95. Hang on, I'm trying to. Well, how much was the upgrade on the weapons?
10,000.
Minus 10,000. Okay. Okay. Just to adjust my money. Un momento.
Oh, good.
Okay. Is there a Mark 4?
That'll
Scanner?
be like another 500,000.
Another 500.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. How much is Mark 3 scanners give me?
Mark 3 should be 3. A bonus of 3.
Mark 4 is 4, okay.
Yeah, and then 5 is a 6.
Okay. So I've got to do my armor. I need to adjust my shields real quick. 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1. And threshold. Okay.
And so for everybody else, what are you guys all grabbing? Is that everybody grabbing everything there? I think Josiah, you were
Yeah.
still kind of in communication.
Yep.
Does everybody else
So,
grab
yeah.
stuff?
I think
Yeah.
Sean
I
and
really don't want to go
I've-
through
the
the
buckets.
process of conversation.
Oh, that's all good.
I'll just make it clear that I'm looking for special weapons at some point or other.
A special weapon. Okay. Like, say a sacred or fabled weapon kind of thing.
You can try.
I'll roll for. Well, I'll roll for it.
I might. Do I know that you guys are going to the black market?
The only person that knows about the
I
black
can let you know.
market would be, Valera.
Me, because I
Oh.
looked for it.
Yep.
I will look for it as well. I didn't know you were at the black market.
Roll perception. There doesn't seem to be. He's negative. He gives you a negative on the like really special weapon types,
Okay.
or at least, I guess, unique weapons. But he does say that they have something that will incinerate you in stock.
Interesting.
Oh.
What about armor or shields? Also protection.
He says he isn't selling anything specific to like armor types. Like he's not selling like black market armor.
Okay,
And the
cool.
weapons would be like what he was saying was like.
Okay.
So-
Do you know where I could find those?
He moves you upstairs. You know, I mean, back in the regular markets kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He says, We could reduce the weapon load on you there, though. Kind of implying that he has possibly a core for sale.
Okay. I'm listening. As I just take a slight sip of the drink.
He says it's just a Mark 1, but it's a Mark 1 quantum core, which is not usually sold in this station. Excuse me.
Okay.
Something that he has
What would
within his
that run?
black market, but is not exactly black marketable. It's more of like a regular market purchase in a black market. Mark 1 suit core is 35,000.
Sure.
All right. So you.
I got a. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. You pass him the digital currency, and he slides it to you over the table.
Appreciate it.
Good doing business with you.
I get up and I walk up back to the weapons.
Alrighty.
I got a 17 again.
Okay. Yeah, you're also able to find the Swift logos.
I let the 3 know. I did 2 know.
Do you all go down?
I let him. Yeah, I'm going down. I offer Idacia if she wants to go to the black market. I'm assuming Clay
Okay, you
does.
pass Valera on the way down.
Okay. I guess not.
Okay. Who all goes down?
I do not. I go back to the ship.
Wait, what's going on?
Clay
Are they
said he
going
was gonna
down?
go to the black market. I offered you
I'll go
Idacia if
with
you'd
them.
like to go.
What? I heard my name. What?
Black market. You want to go?
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Okay, they also go. All right.
As I'm passing by you, I say, "Be kind to the bartender."
All right. Yeah, you
I
guys
just
walk
took
in.
my
He's
my
also
hat down.
standing there.
Always.
It's a margarine that you walk up to at the bar at the bar itself.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing us right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do you spell margarine again?
Magrunn.
Do Atraxis first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You good?
I just nod to the margin.
Okay. He nods back. Yeah. What is it you're looking for specifically?
Anything unusual? Not usually sold. I'm pretty happy and content with my armor and weapons. Any unusual upgrades? Any unusual weapons?
He gives you the kind of the same. We have something that could incinerate people.
I'll take a look at that.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of gives you an example of what would be an incineration rifle.
Interesting. How much?
A bit.
How much is a bit?
800,000. They're expensive weapons, so
Does it come with ammunition?
5 bolts.
Okay. Give me a thought on that. Do you happen to have? I'm pretty content with this gun right here. Do you have rounds for this that can incinerate with that? I show him a pistol.
He goes, incineration rounds, which specifically with this. But then he kind of, I may have something that does similar types of damage. And he brings up a set of rounds that would be like temperature-based damage.
Okay. How much damage would they deal? What kind of bullets?
They'd deal a bonus of 2 damage, and they are temperature damage.
Well, whereas incineration deals.
It's incineration damage. It's also temperature damage.
Okay. As much as the maker.
No. These are just rounds that deal temperature damage plus a little bit.
No. The incineration.
No, not anywhere near.
Okay. I kind of look at it like. How effective are these?
Decently.
800,000. You said.
They're not the same price.
Yeah. Trying to see. Gonna see. So the maker is an incineration, but it's not that.
It is. It's a Mark 1 incineration rifle, and this is also a Mark 1 incineration rifle.
Oh, so it's similar as the makers.
Yeah. It's the same
Damage.
weapon.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Yeah, it's just not as powerful as the maker because it's been upgraded now.
Yeah, I can do my upgrades on that.
All right.
I was like, I just gotta go.
Just
How
by
much
the
are
way,
the other bullets too?
the incineration rifles are mainly like very effective against organic matter.
Yeah. I'm like thinking real quick. How much are the bullets?
They're 500 apiece. Oh, the bullets on their own.
The temperature bullets from a pistol, not for my
He says
revolver.
they're like 5,000.
Each.
Yeah,
Would be a better investment. How many rounds do you have?
10.
10? Take 'em.
All right.
So 10. What kind of rounds are they called?
They're called. I'd say they're heat rounds.
Do you have any of the? And then I pull them out, pull my corrosive rounds out. I also needed some of these.
He hands out
Yeah,
and
but
puts
more.
out another 10. Those are
Same price?
15
15,000. I'll take them.
a piece. That is
Wait, how much?
15 a piece.
15. Just
Yep.
for 15.
15,000 a piece. That's what I mean.
Oh.
It's only be
okay.
150,000.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Cole doing everything possible to break down our money even more.
Well,
I mean, I'm
I
gonna
mean, it
try
makes
to
sense
not.
that corrosive rounds would deal,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
expensive.
those things deal damage already.
Mm-hmm.
They don't deal upfront damage, but they deal damage over time. So I can shoot them again,
Yeah.
and the damage automatically applies. And then I shoot him again with another one, and more damage.
Mm-hmm.
So the other ones were 10, 100,000, so 250,000 gone. Okay. Last thing, and this. Does anyone work on this? My core. Can anyone work on this? Here.
I'm pretty sure if I did, your people would come and hunt me.
Fair enough. I ask him.
Step
and
back
he's-
about that technology because I don't want to die.
He's understandable. A bit jovially. And do you have anything else to offer?
Not specifically to you. What are the other two here for?
I step back.
Sorry, I'm just trying to move it along.
Interested in weapons?
No, you're good.
He says, "Well, your buddy here has bought the only incineration rifle we have. Or did you buy it?"
Nope.
Oh, okay. We still have this one.
I'm not interested in incineration. More something that is not as obvious.
He goes,
Okay.
"I don't have much.
Thank you.
Sorry. Black market here is not super thick."
Oh, good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sean, are you available?
Hey,
Jazz hands.
he's
Sean, are
yeah.
you available? Gotcha. All right. So, all right.
He
the
is
rest
not
of you.
available.
Alan's character. Alan, what are you doing? Sorry, Peter's character. Alan. Alan's
Well, I'm
character,
trying to get the highest light weave mark I can get.
Light weave mark. All right.
Yeah.
Did I put down? Where did I not put shield prices? Did I put shield prices? I think I did.
You did.
The highest, like, light weave is gonna be around like 8 million or more, because Lightweaves are pretty rare. But
All right.
I'd say a Mark III Lightweave is far more affordable for you. It's about 1 million.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have to get off.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
No,
Don't
it's
worry,
okay.
we're just going. We're
We're
just
doing the
going
exact same
nuts.
thing Tuesday did.
What's up?
Tuesday just spent all their money. We're doing the same thing.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that later. I do apologize. I didn't mean to steer everything kind of a certain way and then get off.
All right.
All good.
That's okay.
That's fine.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
1 million for a Mark III Lightweave shield.
Yes.
All right.
Hopefully that'll keep its layout. I doubt it's gonna keep the layout. I
Is
really
it?
doubt it.
Take a pause real quick.
No, it didn't.
Coolio.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Well,
Well,
Alright.
then I guess I'm upgrading one of my weapons. Which one
Okay.
should I upgrade? The
to
sidearm
you,
or
my
the
dude.
saber? That's the question. What's best? Hand. Or do I want to upgrade the chain rifle just for... Might as well just upgrade the chain rifle now. Seeing as how it will take me 20 days just to upgrade it by myself.
yep, true.
So that's just power usage 1, damage 4.
Yep, same as before. And then I think, because it's a chain rifle, it'll do something a little special, but we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Is there any... I guess... Can I buy a core? How much is a core?
There are no cores sold here at the regular markets.
Alright. Then I guess I'm heading back to the ship then.
All right. Okay, yeah. Are you all heading back to the ship then?
I've got a few more things I want to buy.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, what are you getting?
I'm gonna head back.
Okay. What is Valia getting?
Are there any?
Ferreira
I want to ask
is,
the guy for this. Never mind.
Okay. You good? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Getting... I want to get a shield.
A shield? Okay. What mark?
I'm gonna roll to see how expensive I want to go.
Okay.
Okay, not terribly.
So Mark 3, Mark 2.
We'll say... Yeah, we'll say... We'll say Mark 4 interweave.
Mark 4 interweave is gonna be, I think I said it was 1.5 mil.
Oh, really?
It's pretty expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, okay, right, okay. Then yeah, we'll go with Mark 3.
Okay, I think Mark 3 I said was 500,000.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
And... I will... So let's see. I'm gonna do some math really. Right. What was it? What's the discount? What was it? 500,000 down to.
it'd be 100
It was 495,000 for the shield.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm also gonna get a better blitz rifle.
Yeah, how much
Okay.
was the upgrade?
You'll just upgrade your blitz
things.
rifle that you already have on you, right? You already have a blitz rifle on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll just have you upgrade it in that case. You just put it into a machine, it upgrades it,
Oh.
and then you take it out.
I'm gonna upgrade the blitz rifle and my energy staff.
Okay. That'll be 10,000 apiece, so 20,000.
Cool. Cool. And so it's another power.
Power usage and 4 extra damage.
Force damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and this will make more sense when we actually start modding weapons.
Wait, we could upgrade more than one weapon?
Yeah, technically.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
Can
spend
I
as much as you
upgrade?
wish on all the weapons you wish, I guess. You don't even have to tell me. Just do it in the background.
Okay,
Alright.
and then I think I'm gonna get. Last thing is a better suit.
A better suit.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to see if we actually have just suits. Although I just see suit torso, suit leg.
How's about Metamake polyfiber?
Metamake polyfiber, yes.
The best stuff around.
Yes, there is. It is some of the best stuff around, and it's survived the gap apparently as well. Yeah, Metamake polyfiber suit. You're able to invest in that. I'm gonna say it's a Mark III, if that works for you.
Okay.
You're able to get a Mark III, and that'll be for 250,000.
Deal.
Okay.
250.
Yep.
250.
All these prices are subject to change,
Yes.
and will most likely be.
All right. Good for me. I will need to go over some stuff to get like to get all my gear straightened out. But,
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sorry.
I did a bad thing on your thing, Sam. I'm deleting it right now.
You did what?
I wrote down all my core stuff on your sheet. It's gone now.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. You're good.
Odysseia, what were you gonna ask? Odysseia. Q.
Is she lagging?
No, she's here.
I'm here. Sorry.
I think she was just away in another world.
Yeah.
Q
Yeah.
had left the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you asking?
I was going to ask him if there were any interesting jobs available.
Jobs. What kind of jobs?
Ones that earn money.
Well, obviously.
Could be blackmail.
Blackmail.
espionage. Yes.
I run a bar and part of a black operations. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking like Black Ops, and then I'm like, that's not right. Black market. I run a bar and a black market.
Yeah.
I don't exactly hear gossip.
Okay.
This
But do you
place
know
is
of
hard to
anyone
find on
who could
purpose.
Figure that out.
Possibly the bars upstairs have more for you, or other cafes of some kinds, or even the news.
Well, thank you. I might as well be heading my way.
You're welcome. All right, everybody's got all their stuff. Just curious, is there anything else before you head back to your ship?
Nope.
I might try to
No, you head back to your ship. No, I'm
upgrade
kidding.
my. Dang. Okay. I was just gonna upgrade my armor again, or my armor, my suits. You reminded me of that now.
Okay, I'll let you do one mark up. What was the mark you had
Hmm?
previously?
Mark 1.
Okay, mark 2 is fine. That'll be 30,000.
Okay. Cool. Done.
Okay.
I still have 1.5 million. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm still in the 3 millions.
You didn't really
You
spend
know,
anything.
No, she's got a lot on her plate right now.
Actually, could I get a better token shield?
That's a
no,
thing?
you can't do that because you don't have any
Oh.
equipment mounts yet. And in order to get a better token shield, you have to get equipment mounts to use them.
Okay, so type 1s are just... Yeah, type 2 and above, you need an equipment mount. Okay.
Yes, type 1s actually can be put on equipment mounts and are more effective on equipment mounts as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Abraxas, what did you do with the control or the little panel, the communicator? You kept it on you the whole time?
Yeah, I have the thing disabled. It's actually... yeah.
I don't know. I'm just curious. Have you kept it on you the whole time?
Yeah, I have it on me.
Okay. Cool. Just curious. Everybody roll perception,
Including me?
including you.
Oh dear.
Quick question. If the weapon doesn't even use power to begin with,
Add +1.
do I set... What?
Add +1 power usage.
Alright.
Yeah. That was the sound of a bad roll.
That is the sound of a very bad roll.
Can't be much worse than mine.
You get a 1?
No.
I got a 6.
Oh.
I got
Ooh.
I got half of what Courtney got.
Oof.
They got oof.
All right. Yeah, 15, 11, 6, 16, 3. 15 and 16s, so that would be Abraxas and Valera. You both, you can see, well, I'm going to say that, you're both kind of getting back onto the ship, and as you're looking out one of the windows, you both spot what looks to be a strange, like, red glow emanating from what looks to be kind of a portal, and something flying out of it, and then instantly vanishing into a weird shimmer, and that sphere closing.
Mm-hmm.
Not sphere.
Oh,
That
sorry.
I look over at
hole
I look
closing.
over at Abraxas, and I'm just like, oh no.
Is this outside of the station?
Yeah, you're entering the ship, and you look out the window, and you can see that appearing, because it's a ship you see flying out, and then cloaking, and then the phage gate.
I
closing.
repeat. I message all 3 of the contacts I had with urgent
Okay.
flags. They've arrived.
All right. And we'll
I
end for
contact the
night.
one from Chirons.
Yep.
So,
Sorry. I think
Eh.
that's a good stopping point.
No!
Just when it was getting good.
No!
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but that was nearly 3 hours of
of just shopping.
of a lot of shopping. 2 hours of shopping, I'd say.
No! I'm in trouble.
That
I'm in
was
so much
so
trouble
much-
next session.
Yeah, but we got
so
good deals.
much gear.
It's not gonna
We got
matter.
really good
It's gonna
deals.
cost us.
I don't care. I got money. I got
My
gear.
Here's the thing. For me,
Got gear.
my character is now stronger, so I'm happy.
Cool. I can just watch Cole's face.
Well, that's
like, I've achieved my goal in life, and that is to make money. I can die now.
Yeah. You just may.
Actually, I'm gonna die stacked.
Jeez.
I mean,
Yeah.
there might be a way that Kiara can swing this. I don't know for sure.
We've got
I
3
wish it
different
best.
parties that are very interested in this right now.
But if they don't come in time,
Oh, I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
No, I'll be fine.
only
I don't know about you guys.
Yep.
The
Well,
Shenzhen way is totally
yeah,
like
sure you
really
do.
strong right now. I'm not gonna lie, like it is real tempting right now.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the session there, at least for recording. So, have a great night, everybody, and we will
Have a
see
good
you
night.
all
Take care.
next time. Bye bye.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.